What's up, Keys? How you doing, bro? How's everybody doing today for Friday? Just trying to pull the stream up real quick. Come on. iPad here so I can see the chat. Got bored of Red Dead. Well, you're in GTA right now, so that'll probably keep you busy for a bit. GTA and Red Dead are pretty similar. At least as far as, I mean, obviously they're different settings, but what you kind of do, the startup, it's very similar. Just the Wild West version. Pretty much about it. How's that coming anyway, dude? Because I know last time we talked, you were setting up, trying to save for the businesses, I think, as far as I know. Got beaten up by some guys. That's not good. Damn. What's up, Max Payne? How you doing, bro? Or Temper? Like to use Temper. I'm just putting in the tags real quick, and then we're gonna get started. Tauntable was really nice to, or Parker. He was really nice to get the oh, that's not good. That wasn't good. I didn't realize that actually started. He was nice enough to give us an invite-only session, so that's good. And I don't know what kind of shop that is, but that's pretty bad. Damn. What was the meaning of that? There we go. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. As long as you're not hurt too bad. Hopefully that stays. Damn. That was you there that whole time. I thought that was. Oh, you look pretty Wild West. This okay. Gotta fix the first channel. You didn't sub to Mr. Boss? I'm joking. How about what are some other people like TJ Pro? How are some other YouTubers out there? I was just watching few minutes ago for this one thing. This guy that was created, Awesome BMX, he does pretty good. I gotta get my camp rolling here. Probably check if I can get milkweed around here, I think. It's not in no place where I can. No. I need. I mean, it's amazing how full these lobbies are. I mean, with animals. This is how Red Dead should be. It's so cool. Trying to find one of those little ones for a quick spawn. Ooh, there's the blackberries right there. See that usually. What's that over there? Box. I mean, I'm in like. I don't know, that's probably Danish, I don't know what that means. Probably something we didn't like though. Or maybe, I don't know what that means. Get some of these here. I guess that's what we want. That's not what I want. This is a this is a prank. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to pull some bastards on me. These birds. I don't know what we take his. Can we get a face reveal? Yeah, it's sufficient right now. You got the aviators. Well, pretty good today. It's a pretty laid back day today. I was just outside before this. It's really hot outside, so I was just sitting outside. Lose track of time. So I was sitting outside. I'm like, oh shit, wow, it's 4:30. And I had to get a move on with setting everything up. I hope everyone else's day is also going great. I really do. It's Friday. It's weekend time. Let's see here. I had to get a clown mask on. Forgot about that. That's the next thing I gotta do. See, I'm trying to think if I go. I'll actually just go to my camp and do that. Sorry, I'm not moving. I was just finishing up this. I always like to get a little bit of sugar in me for the streams because since you're going for a while, Gets my energy up a little bit, so just trying to finish this ice cream sandwich. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Moving now. You know what? I'll be honest. Oh shit. Up it. Up it lube gist? Is that is that what you said? I don't know. As far as buying the mask, I'm gonna quick travel back to camp right now. Oh, that's what I wanted right there. One of these things. That's alright though. That's kind of what I wanted. That's alright though. What I am gonna do. What's up, Antonio? How you doing, bro? What I'm gonna do is I don't know if you can still. I don't think you. Unfortunately, I don't think you still buy them like the actual clown masks. It was one of Dom Nazar's things, and it was like the Halloween mask. So unfortunately, I don't know if you can still buy those. I don't think you can. They brought them back a couple times. I gotta see here. I think that's what they are. Although there might be some other ones you can buy. Those are the only masks I know of, though. Are the special Madame Nazar ones. I want to cut through here. Oh, I like that AR-89. Okay. Guys most excited about? I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. I'm just trying to create conversation. What are you guys most excited about? I mean, obviously outside of the game, I don't really think we have anything to be excited about in either games right now. It's kind of just bland. Red Dead or GTA, I think. Gotta tell me something else you're excited about, because these games are kind of shit hitting the fan lately. Type of situations. I spawned in the swamp. My Parker, the one I gave credit to for getting the session together, he was nice enough to do this and then send me an invite. I was about to create one, and you know, we already had one. We played Dakota Jackson. What's up, dude? We play COD. I do play COD a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I got Modern Warfare, the most recent one, and I played it for a bit. I might have hit like no, is there even like I don't even think there is like the prestiges. There was like a max level. I didn't get into any of the battle passes though, but maybe eventually I'll do that. Maybe we'll do COD streams. It's just not a game I play very. What the hell am I trying to go here? It's not really a game that I play very regularly, so I want to go to Emerald Station. That's why I really don't stream them, so I don't know. I haven't even played, I played like a little bit of season 1 or 2, and that was really about it. I have one friend who really likes COD, and he plays the seasons, and sometimes I'll play with him for a bit, you know, got into Warzone a little bit, but I really shouldn't even say I got into it, because I only played like a handful of games, like maybe like 10 to 20 games, which compared to, you know, some people, that's nothing. You know, some people play like hundreds of those games, even in the thousands over time, so, you know, I have nothing against those games. I think they're, you know, I think it's cool. I like what is that, Activision that created? I think it's Modern Warfare. You know, why didn't I just quick travel to my camp? Like, what the hell am I doing? Quick travel to Emerald Station. I have a quick travel post there. But yeah, you know, I mean, those games, they're cool. I like Warzone. I thought that was a pretty cool game mode they added in. Pretty detailed. I was impressed with the map too. The map is pretty insane. So. Seconds to play what we do on my property. I forget about the buck. I was looking at the, I just completely lost it. Just my view range, but now it's a rabbit. Just want to get to my camp first. I think that's what's important right now. It's a 3-star. Like, what are you? Sometimes I don't know how I lose these things. Like I know you can track them, but they like do like a 360 or a 180, juke me out. So that's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 3. When I wait, what does it say? When I take time off for the fam, they throw a hanger. Yeah, I know, dude. I saw the crates. I gotta really jump on the crates. Oh my gosh, the crates. I think I'm like about 50 crates in. I gotta get to 555. I want to fill all 5 up, so I really gotta jump on those. I'll probably do that a little bit later tonight. Do a few of those missions. So, yeah, they really did throw it for us this week. I gotta hand it to him at least for the bonus. I'm actually kind of shocked. I'm actually kind of shocked because I really wasn't expecting any like really big bonuses. I don't know. Maybe that still gives us hope for a summer DLC. Alright, bro, Temper, have a good night, dude. Try to bump this up. These animals. At 80. Oh, you're an 80 in bow. That's pretty good. You're not in bad shape. I try to always like figure out how many crates I need to do, divide that by 3. Divide that by 3, and then basically from there, I figure out how many missions I have to do, because I do 3 crate missions, and then I will end up just splitting that over the course of the entire week that the event week goes, so that way I'm not like overloading myself. I think I have to do like around like 20, 25 a day or something like that. What kills you is like if you try to do that and then you miss a day, that one really sucks, because then like you're doing, it's like overtime. It's like working overtime. It sucks.
Supplies are starting to run low.
It's just it just kind of screws the whole process up a bit. Okay, we'll get that
That's
in.
top notch.
Okay, there we go. I gotta get a clown mask on. Got 2 special. Yeah, I mean it's up to you whenever you want to sell them. The one thing I would always guarantee is make sure they're in the same warehouse. I wouldn't split them up, just because it kind of gets to be aggravating. Because then like if they're in, then you gotta, because you can sell if they're all in the same warehouse, you can sell them all at one time, which is really nice. Whereas if they're in separate warehouses, then you gotta like do multiple sales, and it's just kind of a pain. But I mean, like I would say is make sure you at least sell them by the time you go to sell all 5. There's really no incentive in holding on to them. You know, I mean, you can really sell them whenever you want, but I would just make sure you sell them before the event week ends, so that way you can max it out with the regular crates. Okay, where are the clown masks? I don't know. No, they're definitely not these. They don't look anywhere. These really look like clown masks. Oh, we checked that. Maybe it was the slaughter one. There's one that kind of reminded me of a clown. I forget where it was. Damn it. I don't know. It's not really clown. There's one in here that has clown colors. I don't know if it was. Oh, where is it? Unless I'm passing it. This kind of looks like a clown a little bit. I mean, sort of in this as well. These aren't really directly clown masks, but put this one on for now. Can I wear a hat with this? That kind of sucks. Okay, I didn't realize that. There goes my hat. Okay then. What is this at? 68. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna let that fill up the full way. That's well. So we'll hunt a bit. Who's all in this session anyway? Okay, Parker and Bandit. Okay, yeah. Let me know how you guys are doing with your trader businesses. What you're thinking about with those. As far as like, you know, selling and whatnot. All the good stuff. Let me just put this over here. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put my iPad here. At a certain place I put it before, but it's not happening today. Okay. If you want to sell it now, go ahead and invite me. We can knock it out. I mean, there's really no incentive in sitting on it. No way you can get it filling up again. Yeah, that's fine. Give this here. Like, if you invite me to your posse, what you can do is just enter me into your moonshine shack when you go in. It'll take me in with you, wherever I'm at. You know what, I guess it's probably better I stay in mine for a little bit because, well, it really doesn't matter because it says production halted. Okay, never mind. It's okay, forget about that. Yeah, give me 1 second. Go ahead and send me an posse invite, and I'll do this. Okay. Alright. Got all the bison here. Oh, that's right, you know what, these guys. So, I think I need to shoot him or something. There's a rifle, is that not a clean shot? What's up, dude? Hold on. A little better? You there? Alright. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna join, we'll do that daily challenge. And, yeah. That's what you're doing, right? Okay. Alright. What I was gonna say you could do is if you enter the Moonshine Shack, and if I'm in your posse, you can take me in with you. It'll allow you to, give you the option to take me in as well, so you can do that also. I mean, you'll have to get to the Moonshine Shack. I'm just saying when you get there and you go to enter, yeah, it'll give you an option to just take me in with you in case I'm not there. I mean, I'm riding over towards there, but no, I don't know if he's, I can't remember, I think he changed his schedule, no. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's doing right now. It kind of depends on whether or not he's, sometimes he spends it with his girlfriend, so he could be doing that. I'll be honest, I don't know because I've never fully done that one. I usually just skip it when I'm, because most of the time I'm doing them solo, so we're gonna find out right now. It might work sometimes, but some of them it does. Sometimes you can keep repeating it, but if it doesn't, don't be surprised because it might expect 4 different ones. We'll see though. Okay, that's good. What world level you are with the Moonshiner right now? 16. Okay. Cause I'm just trying to think about the oh, what the heck's it called? There's that unlock you get. I forget what, I don't remember exactly what rule level it is, but it's where you take on an extra buyer. I think it's called like the Distiller's Tip. I think that's what makes like the difference in the world. Oh, you asked me. I think you said something about like Burt Higgins being glitched. Yeah, that's just means you have no preferred buyers available. When it gives you that, it's not. It shouldn't be glitched. That's normal thing to happen. But I think oh, you know what? I probably, let me see here. There we go. Okay. Just let me know what it does. Cheers. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Sometimes maybe you have to hold it. Sometimes when you hold it, it'll just let you drink it. Okay. Oh, he's gonna slip something in my drink. Is it working? Are you getting him? Okay. It's working? Okay, nice, nice. Alright. You need one more? Okay. Okay, go ahead. Alright. Let me take, wait, can I take that? Maybe that's yours. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Nice, no problem. Alright. Let me see. Actually, is it even on, does it allow me to do this? I don't, this is your moonshine check. I don't know if it'll let me try it real quick. I don't know if it'll. Yeah, that's the, yeah. Do you see if you, is it allowing you to lean up to the bar? Does it let you request? Okay. I'm just wondering, I'm actually kind of curious if it works in here. That'd be cool. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, let me see if I pour it. It gives it. I do, except it's not. What happens if I disregard it? Oh shit, okay. That's kind of weird though. It's not. Oh, 10 par. That's my fault. I'm not. I'm not tending the bar. Serve customer. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Okay. There we go. Yeah, actually, it does work in here. That's cool. So you can. Okay, that works. All right, serve customer. That's cool. I didn't know it would do that. Nice. Okay. That's cool. I'll let you like interchange it out in the same moonshine shack. Okay, one more. There we go. Nice. All right. Is you getting drunk? I don't know, my guy. Maybe it's just there. I'm gonna take one. Hold on, don't drink it yet. We're gonna cheer. You ready? There we go. All right. There we go. That's the way we do it. All right. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. I'd honestly, because you can start filling it up again then. Like even if you don't sell it today, there's really no incentive on sitting on it, because then you can't let it fill up at all. So I'd just get rid of it, you know, just sell it. If it's full, probably 312, I think, 312.50, $312.50. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Bandit's his alcohol was getting to him a little bit. No, I'm getting 50% of what. Are you selling a full one, 625? Full trader business. Or what are you selling? Are you selling your trader business? Oh, I thought you said your trader business was full. Oh, okay. I mean, we can sell this too. That's fine. I don't really know how much you get for this. I usually just do these solo, but I can sell it with you. We can see. Okay.
I hear that didn't go
Yeah,
very
go ahead.
well at all. Hope this doesn't become a habit.
We'll see.
Well, I can't really fault you so far.
Okay.
Good work.
Here we go. Ooh. Kenny Zhang. What's up, dude? Well, that's what I'm doing right now, dude. That's one of my friends from school. Let me see. What's up? Yeah, I'll get on. I'm telling you, dude, we gotta go do something. Zang. Ooh, shit. Okay. I think he might have killed my horse there. Hold on a minute. Oh boy. Can I take it? Oh yes, I'll just leave it there. It's okay. I don't think my horse is getting back up right now. He's down for the count.
Hello there.
What's that? No, it's good. Don't worry about it. if as long as it's not my camp dog. Well, the camp dog doesn't die permanently, does it? I don't think it does. I was just saying that would be a. Yeah. I don't know. Antonio's might press charges. He's saying you're a horse murderer. We don't have that much evidence. I don't know. There's a whole carcass sitting back there. We're gonna have to go get. You have to go get rid of it. We're gonna have to burn it. Can delete it. It will never be found. It'll be a lost stream. I think there's actually a couple of my streams that like borderline, they didn't actually get deleted, but they can't be seen because of the damn. You alright? Oh shit.
Pull over, you lush.
Yeah, we're gonna. We'll see. We'll see. Did it let us through? Nice. Oh, there's my phone. It did. Oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if you go through automatically, they start shooting. That's all right though. I mean, you got me to cover you. Not coming right now. We're all good. All good. Okay, they're like pretty far back. We're at the drop anyway, so we're good. All good. I was like, oh, it's right. You have tall trees. I was like, I've never got this location before. So yeah, the tall trees ones. Okay, awesome. I actually got $41 for that. How much were you selling that for? Okay, so it's not quite the same ratio or percentage as the trader. That's all right. I was just wondering about that. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the heartbeat here. I think it's a card in here, maybe. I think it's a card. Grab it. I think it's. Yeah, it's on the like windowsill in here. Let's see. Yeah, it's one of the tarot cards. Yeah, I think we got the is this the Six of Cups? Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. Okay. Here, if you wanna, it should let you grab it too. Okay. Alright. Do you want to spawn your camp and we'll sell your trader rule? Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't realize it was right here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're in Great Plains. That's nice. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Just let me get my ammo ready here. We got. Use the Lancaster. Here we got a lot of these explosive slugs. We don't really need to worry about anything anyway. There's no one in here. I keep forgetting. It's just you, Tauntable, and I. It's just us three. Oh, really? Okay. Wait. Was it through an invite, or did you just try to join him? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was gonna say, because if you try to join him, it's probably just because it's like an invite only technically. Back next week. I know, dude. I'm excited for you to come back. We're gonna get our trio again. Gotta get our trio back up. Hopefully they'll do like MCs next week, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see what they do. Alright, I should be getting over here pretty soon. Wait a minute. What's what? It might be a cougar. Yeah, it's a cougar. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to shoot this thing. There we go. It's only a 1-star too. Like, am I not shooting with the right weapon? I swear it was a rifle. Maybe it's a repeater. That is a straight up headshot. Alright, well here, I'll give it to your camp. See, the cougar's actually pretty good. Even one, I mean, 1-star's not the greatest, but cougars are one of the better animals you can give. If you can manage to get like a 3-star cougar, that's pretty damn good. This is one of the better ones for Crips.
Stocks are looking good.
Yeah, see, even a 1-star
I'll
is
take
not
whatever
bad.
I can get.
Okay, there you go. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start it up. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think, they could, I mean, maybe they're going down the line. They've done that before. They'll, like, go through all the businesses and, like, stop for a while. We're, like, really past due for all that. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna ride my horse. I'm going to ride besides you, although I guess it really doesn't matter. I keep thinking there's players in here. I guess it's good to just be alert, run through the same system. If Rockstar ever does fix the sessions, we play with other people. Still though, these games are just better in solos, to be honest, or small lobbies. I don't think that's ever really gonna change. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got. So you'll be back next week. Awesome. I think you said the 27th, was it, or like close to that day? Maybe I don't know. What's today right now? Like the 18th, 19th? Or is it past that? 18th. Okay. Wait. Okay, so wait. That might mean I think it's the 17th for us. Because. Yeah, because I was gonna say, yeah, it's already 12 a.m. where you're at, so that makes sense. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's good. I mean, I hope everything went well with your family. What is that, a black bear? I hope everything went well with the family, though. I hope. Use a bow and arrow? I've never. You're really supposed to kill a. That is interesting. I really am interested by that, because like I wouldn't think that you try to kill a black bear with bow and arrows. I just wouldn't expect that. That's really interesting. It's pretty tough to kill a bear. Okay. Yeah, but I hope everything went well with your family while they were there. I hope you guys had fun. I know the week that I was gone. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. See, I'm like trying to like gradually bring myself back into like sort of like my normal self, cause like it kind of still feels like I'm on vacation a little bit. It's just, it was such a good trip. We just hung out. I mean, we just we rented a house down there. and it was like pretty much right around where the beach is. It was a very short walk. Went to the beach every day, went down to this bay, had a fire on the beach. So it was fun. It was really fun. Went to the boardwalk. It was fun, but it was like laid back too. That's what I should say. That was probably the best part about it. Not really, not really. I even had Jared bring his, which was kind of because he was there too. So I didn't bring his, and he didn't end up hooking up his though. I just hooked up mine, but not really because I brought my TV because there was no TV with the house we were at, so I brought mine, and that was actually my old TV that I'd use because there's no way the TV. Oh my gosh, trying to bring the TV I have now would have been a nightmare. This thing's like twice as big, and it would have broke 100%. We wouldn't be able to get it. I would never even consider bringing this TV. I don't even think I'm gonna bring this to college, to be honest. I might just bring that other TV to college with me. This one's gonna be too hard to bring. I'm just gonna leave it probably at home. Got kicked out of my room. Damn, can use it. To watch DVDs. It's being used as a DVD player. Okay. That's cool. Hopefully you guys are watching some cool movies. That's one thing I miss. I've not been to the theaters in a long time. It was always one of my favorite things to do is go to the theaters and watch a movie. What's that? You know what? I don't know if they're exactly closed down still. The theater, what sucks though, is the theater that I used to go to a lot. That I live by, or that I did live by actually, because I moved in November. The theater I used to live by, it closed. In fact, that whole mall is like a whole mall is inside the mall. That whole mall is sort of just going downhill a little bit, and it never really took off. I remember being really young and you know, and when I mean young, like, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and seeing them sort of building it. It was popular for a while, but it never really, I would say, fully took off with success. And I don't know. I think they're just closing it, starting to slowly close it up, which is crazy because, you know, like I said, I used to live like right next to it, so I'd go there a lot, and the theater was right there, and watched so many different movies in that theater over the years. And it's just crazy to see it kind of start to close up. But yeah, I mean, you got so many, I mean, everything today is on the internet, you know, you got Amazon to buy stuff, you know, you can get movies pretty much online. Hell, most people probably like pirating them at this point. So, you know, it's like, there's no really incentive to go out anymore. What's my ability card loadout? Let's see here. Let's see, you're getting close to the drop, right? Okay, let me see it. It's my ability cards are Painted Black, To Fight Another Day, Cold-Blooded 1, and Never Without 1. Yeah, that's just because it's on tier 1. Never Without 1. To be honest, sometimes I'll switch these two, but this one, Painted Black, and Never Without 1, those two are like probably the most important ones to have. Painted Black and Never Without 1. Those are like ones I never ever remove. They're just too important. Deadeye is like way too important to remove, and as well as like having that sort of extra headshot with the hat on. You shot in the hat. Those ones are probably like the best ones you could have. The other two, like, I'll change out sometimes because, like, some of the modes you'll do, some of the modes you can do, like, so there's certain ability cards that are better for those modes, whereas you go play, you know, other modes besides that, there are also other ability cards that are better for those modes, if that makes sense. So, like, I'll change those out. Like, I know there's a number of, like, horse ones, like being able to like take more damage on a horse, I think is one of them, or something like that. You know, for something like if you were to do like a free mode event where you were like killing players on horseback, or that one free mode event like Dispatch Rider, if you were like competing those, that ability card would probably be better for those. So that's like sort of my, like the way I guess pick my ability cards, you could say. So it depends. Like I said, I always have Painted Black, always have Never Without one, and then I'll sort of change those other two out. The Cold Blooded one, and then whatever the other one was that I had. Yeah, Never Without one is hold on, okay, so yeah, Never Without one is probably like mostly what I'd say almost everybody has, so I wouldn't be surprised if you have it. It's one of the last ability cards that you unlock, which is kind of unfortunate, but is definitely worth it once you get it. Let's see here. I think it's like level 46 or like 49 you unlock it, like character level. It's one of the last ability cards you unlock. But like I said, 100% worth it once you get it. What's that? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just gonna show how used to typing we are. I'm actually more impressed though, because you're Danish and you did it in English, so that's even more impressive. But other Carcano, I like the Carcano. To be honest, like I would get at least one of them, because there's like two sniper rifles. You have the Carcano and the Rolling Block, and I think what are they? They're both on sale this week, like 40% off. I would get at least one. I have the Carcano. That's more just because I got it for free one time. I think I was looking at the stats. I think it really could go either way, to be honest. In fact, let me look at this again, because I'm actually going to want to remind myself. There was like slight differences, but like if you were to look at them, they kind of like even themselves out, to where I feel like either one you could have. Although, you know, maybe some like really serious like gun game players might disagree with me on that, but let me see here. You have, I think it's under rifles. So these are like specifically sniper rifles. The yeah, Carcano. Let me look at that. Damage, range, fire rate, accuracy, and reload. See, because now on the Rolling Block, where's that at? Oh wait, I must have passed it. Oh, they're right next to each other. That kind of makes it easier. So the damage is greater on the Rolling Block, but the fire rate is better on the Carcano, and the reload is also way better on the Carcano. So I don't know, however you want to sort of weigh that, but the stats are like fairly similar. Like I say, the biggest difference is the reload. The reload on the Carcano is a lot greater. Where's that? At the Emerald Station? Oh, you know what? Are you still down in Armadillo? Okay. No, you're good. I thought you were talking about up, because there is one that spawns at Emerald. Yeah, no, I never use them, to be honest, either. I rarely use them. There is, I think, like a couple animals that like I think the moose, for example, or like the elk. I think they recommend that you use one of those, and it might just even be like something like a bolt action too. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I mean, I don't use them. There's some people that like, and this aggravates me so much too, because like there's some people that will go into modes like PvP modes, and they'll just sit there. They won't even try to like really. I mean, I guess you could say they're defending, but they're not even really trying to go for the objective. They just sort of like sit out somewhere and they just pick people off the whole time. I guess it's kind of smart in a way. I mean, you got, you know, but it's so annoying because they're not even like really going for the objective. They're just trying to go for kills, you know, and they'll use that, and it's pretty effective, I guess, if you want to do that. But yeah, outside of like any of that stuff, I rarely use it either. It's not something I use that often. Let me see here. Where'd my camp go? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to leave this. Hold on. I'm going to spawn this in camp. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let me see the difference. Yeah, yeah, definitely the ammo. What's really frustrating too is like with the ammo, like high velocity and like I know some of the ammo types like incendiary rounds, split point, like the explosive like buckshot rounds, like any of those. Like I understand that like you need like recipe pamphlets for those that can be bought from the fences. But like high velocity express rounds, like those ones, let me see, what are the other ones? High velocity express, yeah, pretty much those two specifically. You don't really like it's all based off character level. So if you have them unlocked, you can get them. You don't need a pamphlet for them. But like in the PvP modes, like if you go to play a PvP mode, you can't buy those in there. It only lets you buy regular ammo, and I never really understood that. Like I don't know why it doesn't, because most people use like the slug shotgun rounds, the split point, or not the split point, the high velocity, the express rounds, which those are all unlocked from character level. You don't need a recipe pamphlet for those. So I don't really know why they don't give you the option to buy those. That's kind of frustrating in my opinion. Because then like you do so many PvP modes and then you gotta leave the PvP mode just to restock again. And then you got, you know what I mean, then you gotta join back, and it's like, it's just kind of inconveniencing. There should just be an option to purchase them inside the, like when you're in the loading screen waiting for the PvP mode to start, there should be an option there that lets you buy them. I don't know why they haven't done that, but definitely should be something that's considered. Oh, these are 1 stars. But this one. No, that's fine. I'm just gonna make sure my camp's going a bit, because I don't know if I'm gonna let it get full completely, because I think it's, what is it at right now? It's at 70, so that's 30. Yeah, we're like, I'm looking at like an entire hour until it's full, so I don't know if I'll exactly wait though. We'll see. We'll see how things go. If it starts getting to the point where it's dragging, we'll just sell it. I'm not really that concerned if it's completely full. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, I gotta grab a few animals though real quick. Deliver them to Crips. And then if you want, I'll even run a bounty with you as soon as I get these animals. To make sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But if you want your Zipper 2s too, we could just do 2 separate ones. But yeah, either way. What did I say? Hunting large animals. Yeah, that's really a good thing. That's something that I always try to tell myself to do, and I never do it because I just, you know, I never think about it. But yeah, that's a really smart thing to do. Because the nice thing is, like, the problem is with like high velocity express ammo, you really want to like kind of save those for when you need them, because when you, as far as I know, when you loot like enemies, you'll get the regular ammo back, but you'll never get like the high ooh, that's what we want right there. You'll never get the high velocity ammo back. So, or the express ammo. So that kind of sucks. So, you know, you kind of want to be frugal. That's something, like I said, problem with me is I never think enough to switch it. I just, you know, kind of go into things, but that is a smart thing to do, is to switch. Because, like I said, you can pretty much loot your regular ammo back from like enemies if you wanted to. If you're looting some enemies in a bounty or some mission, but you usually can't get the high velocity express ammo. They do spawn around the map in certain places, but you know, it's kind of inconveniencing to always have to go all those places. Okay, yeah, you'll be able to get that. You still have like 3 days. I think. What's that? No, go ahead. No, it's good, dude. Go ahead. Yeah, is that where we gotta go? Okay. That. Okay. Let me grab. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me grab these 2 animals. Let me see something. 30, 55. Okay. I think my resupplies is gonna stop at 70. Just give me a few minutes, Cause yeah, I think the only reason why I say it is because if we do them, if you don't mind me hosting, just so my camp keeps producing, the only thing unless you want to do them solo, that's fine. But the reason why I say that is because my resupply is going to end here in a few minutes. So I want to just get it resupplied so I don't have to worry about coming back. Because once that you resupplied it, it's a full like 50 minutes until it. I'm about like I'd say about 6-7 minutes away from it. Or would it be? No, I take that back. I'm about 10 minutes away. 10-12 minutes away. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't wait on me. Don't wait on me. I don't want you to wait on me. I'm just trying to do the math in my head because I know that every time that I start again, like when I resupply it and then I sell and then it starts producing again, I know it always stops at 5 goods because pretty much one resupply is 25 goods worth. It'll produce up to 25 goods as long as you have the animal materials. So I was just trying to do the math to figure out like where I was at currently. And I think it stops at 80. So I'm at 70 like 1 or 2 right now. So yeah, I got about like 15 minutes.
Here.
I'll just hunt for that amount of time. Okay. Let me see. What do I have to? I have to do from Lemoyne. Okay, it's like a totally different spot. It kind of sucks. 5 perfect carcasses. I'm almost good with that. Should probably like start focusing on the collectibles again. I kind of been ignoring that the past few days. Okay. Whoa, what am I stuck on? There we go. You mean like the ones in free mode? Yeah, the legendaries. I think it's gonna take you out of this session anyway. So yeah, it's probably better not to do those right now. And they are a little bit more frustrating. Yeah, those bounties can be really rough sometimes. The legendary ones. Yeah, they're rough. They're rough. Oh yeah, Wolfman. Yeah, I was like, I think I saw like I was so shocked too because like I think like it might have been the professional or someone did like a ranking on them and he like put like he didn't like say that was one of the hard. He said it was one of the hardest, but not the hardest. I was like, there's no way. I was like, Wolfman was so hard to do. Because I went through every single one of those legendary bounties probably like 10 times. The first time I went through the Wolfman solo, because I did them all solo the first time, I failed it like 12 times. I couldn't get it. It's so hard because you got all those wolves and they just circle the shit out of you and you can't see where they're at. Because when you're on difficulty 5, it turns off the radar. So, or you can see the radar, but it doesn't show the enemies on the radar. So that's frustrating. And you got like, 20-30 wolves just circling you. It's insane. Yeah, it's probably the worst one to do solo. There's one other one that's like also bad to do solo, but that is definitely got to be the worst one. It sucks so much. So hard to do.
Stocks are looking good. Very nice.
There we go. Okay, got that daily challenge. Milkweed. Okay, I know where I can get some milkweed. I should have killed some spoonbills when I was down there in the swamp. I wasn't thinking. Damn it. Okay, let's go. If I go over here, there should be some. In fact, there's even milkweed down in. In fact, I'll do that. Let me go down to Lemoyne. There's milkweed and spoonbills down there. Knock out both of them. Some milkweed down there. Go to La Grasse. That'll work. Yeah, that's pretty much just luck. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much. And even like what's really odd about that one, I think that's supposed to be like a bounty hunter related one. Because I don't know exactly because again it's luck. I don't really focus on it, but I know there was like one time specifically I was doing a Moonshiner random event, and I looted a couple collectibles and it didn't count them. So I don't know if it like has to be in a bounty mission. It may not have to be. Like I said, that it might have just bugged out on me that one time. But yeah, that one's just purely off of luck. Just if, you know, you happen to. I will say this though, the best chance I think of getting them is make sure you loot the bounty targets, like the not the enemies, but the bounty targets themselves. A lot of times I feel like you have a greater possibility getting collectibles off of them than the enemies. You can still get them off the enemies. I'm not saying you can't, but definitely loot all the bounty targets because I have seen a greater percentage of getting the collectibles off of the bounty targets. Okay, wait. I need more milkweed here. Tell me there was only one milkweed growing right here. That's kind of. Oh wait, there's another one. How am I looking on crates? Ooh, not good right now. Not good right now. I'm at probably about 50 crates out of 555, so yeah, looking at about 500 more crates. About 178 missions. I really got to step on it. I'm gonna get on probably later tonight, and I'm gonna try to knock out about 20-25 missions. I gotta try to, cause I always screw up one day, and then it screws me up for the stream, and I'm like trying to like rush. So I'm gonna try to do my best not to mess it up too much. Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, yeah, I don't know if I'll like, I don't know if we'll still do like our sales and everything. I might do a few in the stream, but yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we got the heist too, exactly. Yeah, that's, we're definitely gonna try to do that. I gotta see if that, oh, you know what, Antonio asked me for the general ones, my bad. Here are the general ones, dude. But yeah, I gotta see if that X-Passive guy, I think he said he wanted to see. We'll do. I mean, we'll do his. I'll let him do it. If he doesn't pop in, obviously before, we'll do yours first. Cause I mean, we're not just gonna. If he's not there, then we're not. You know, we can't just wait forever. But if he pops in, I said I promised him we'd do his first, so we'll do it. And then well obviously for sure we're gonna do yours because I know, like, you know, you're pretty much always there, so we'll definitely do yours. So we'll do that, yeah. We'll do that one for sure. Like I said, if he pops in, we'll do his, do our usual sales. We can even throw some crate missions in there. I think that'll be pretty good. Just, yeah, we'll do our thing tomorrow. Yeah, not bad. This milkweed one I'm about to get right now, this one's a nice one. I like this one. It's not too bad. Try to get that. It's starting to rain. I don't know. The birds might not spawn now. That kind of sucks. Maybe I should have got them first. See if I can get some. Oh, it didn't count it. What's that? I'm doing the to pick these milkweeds. There we go. That glitched on me. I was like 6, I think. Yeah, I'll just. What's that? I'm down by the swamp, but they're not just located here. This is one of the places I find them. They're even, if you go by like the Heartland Overflow, and they're kind of like the wild mint. They like to grow sort of where it's like wet, like where it's moist or near water, to I guess blatantly put it. So I mean, if you find some like water, there's probably going to be some like wild mint or likely some wild mint or milkweed growing there. So no, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get the. I don't know if these spoonbills are going to spawn now. I think 'cause now that it's raining, it might affect the spawns of the birds, but that's okay. fact, what I'll do, I'm gonna do one of these. What do we have here? Should be checking the. Let me look at the collector's map real quick while we're going. What's that? Yeah, well, you know what, I might do one down here because I have to do, we have to both do them from locations, but you have New Hanover, I have Lemoyne, so I might do 1 and 2 from Lemoyne real quick, because I have to, mine daily challenges tell me to do them from Lemoyne. Let's see here. No, that's fine, yeah, go ahead, like I said, don't let me stop you, that's totally fine, that's what I figured we could do for now, too. That's probably better. Right now, just because I have to let my camp produce, yours will still be producing, and we got like separate daily challenges, so that'll work. Do this one, the Davis points. I guess that's maybe that was a popular thing to do that thing. I'll leave it today. Shit, I said I was gonna look at that. Damn it. I forgot to look at the map. Forgot to look at the collectible map. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up right now. Yeah, I should have been doing this earlier. I just I've been neglecting it lately, so I'm just gonna keep it up. Because there's a couple like arrowheads and alcohol bottles I probably could grab. I have no idea, to be honest. I really don't know what he did to create it. I mean, I swear he would have had to have more people than just him, because that would be really hard to do by yourself. I mean, you think about it, because not only did he just document, I mean, if the collectibles spawn in the same spot every day, I think it'd be a lot easier to do solo, but the fact that there's like different cycles for all of them, that's tough. So I don't really know what he did to, like, I don't know if he used like a mod for it to like just figure out where everything is, or he actually just, him and a group of people just figured it out. I don't know. It's very interesting, because yeah, well, there's I think like I don't know if all of them have this. There's at least a few collections I know that have like 5 or 6 different cycles where they won't spawn at the same spot every day. You know, they're just gonna go to a different location. So trying to, and like I said, those cycles are randomized. It's not necessarily like it's gonna go from like 1 cycle to 2 cycle to 3 cycle. It could probably go from 1 cycle to the 5th cycle to the 2nd cycle. You know what I mean? It's like completely out of order. So it's so hard to try to determine that. You know, I used to try to, originally I thought there was only like a couple cycles, or I thought that they spawn in the same spot. I was like, oh, I'll just memorize all of them. And then I found out there's like 5, 6 different cycles. I'm like, ah, you know, that's pointless. It'd be impossible to try to memorize all of them. You know, it'd be very frustrating. So, like I said, maybe he had a team together. The Gene Ropke. Maybe he had a team, and he, you know, him and his group maybe went out. They pinpointed certain collections, something like that, or he used a mod. Either or. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, it's impressive work, there's no doubt about that. I know, that's the other thing, he did it for free too, like he's not like selling the map. I mean, he probably could have made a ton of money, to be honest. I mean, seriously. I mean, that would have kind of, you know, that would have been a pretty big move. I mean, it would have been worth it too. I mean, he could have easily done that. Unless maybe there's like some, I don't think there'd be like a copyright issue with that. I mean, that's, yeah, he probably could have sold it. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah, definitely, I would assume, like I said. Yeah, probably did. Probably did spend a lot of time. these are those apples over here. I think you can like pick up. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. There might be like a couple that are related to the Frontier Pursuits update. Okay. That's the one I have. Like I said, I think you can go either way. I think it was the Carcano that had the higher reload speed. So I mean, it's like I said, you don't really use them enough to have to worry about it. Like I said, either one you want to get is fine. But I have the Carcano. I think I got it for free with Twitch Prime, so I just always been using that one. There's a pelican there. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Red Dead's not as big as GTA, so maybe not quite that much. But I mean, he could have probably made maybe tens of thousands of dollars for sure. Maybe even more than that. If it was GTA related, he'd probably make a shit ton of money because everyone's on GTA. Oh my gosh, you make something like related to GTA. It's a whole different ball game. I was trying to see if I can find it. I hate this location, this bounty. It's so annoying. I don't believe so. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Whoa, okay, I think this guy's French. Maybe, I don't know. Neil Mushache? I don't know. What's up, dude? Bonjour. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if he's French or not. I think I see like the what in there twice, but I don't know the word what, but in French. But that's about it. I don't know. I don't know. I just see what twice. That's it. I don't understand anything else. 'Cause like it looks like he mixed. It almost looks like he mixed. I don't know if that's like. There's no spaces. It almost looks like he mixed Spanish with. 'Cause it's like Bieno. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll use Google Translate. I don't know. There's no spaces. I just always search up Google Translate and then I just pick the language I want to translate to. I'm gonna have to start using these hints here because these trackings. Having any luck finding these guys. Oh, is that actually what he said? Okay. Oh, is that you that did that comment? No, I see it. I mean, you didn't use the.
Hey, you don't belong
Oh,
here.
okay. Oh, okay.
Get out of here now.
Do I have the scope on the Lancaster?
Don't do nothing.
No, actually I don't. I didn't put it on yet. No, I did not put that on yet.
Oh, sorry. Good God.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sometimes happens. I don't know.
Oh, shit! I'm gonna string you to the nearest tree with this goddamn rope! You cocksucking fool!
Yeah. Yeah, they're not up for conversation. Him or me? What's that?
Damn jackass.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess it does. Yeah, I know what you mean. That is kind of weird. How? I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that too. I don't know why. Yeah, if you wanted to play COD, why would you go to a Red Dead stream? I don't know. Unless maybe I don't think I knew that person. I really don't know. Can we play Fortnite? Oh, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I did play it before, but I'm not gonna lie. The first month that I played it, I like really got into it for like a month, and then I stopped playing it.
Half-wit.
I think mostly because a lot of my friends were like, "Oh yeah, you gotta try this," and I was like, "All right, I'll give it a shot." It wasn't bad. I liked it, but it's just not really my type of game.
Damn jackass.
You get those like overzealous Fortnite players though. They're like, "Oh, Fortnite's the best game. It's the best game." It's like, eh. I don't know about that one, but I mean, I'm not even gonna, you know, as much as I love GTA, you know, I'm not gonna claim this the best game. I definitely think it's one of the best games, but the statistics don't lie. You know, for how much success it's acquired, and Fortnite's acquired a lot of success as well. But you know, for some game that's been able to make it 7 years in, you know, I want to see Fortnite 4 or 5 years from now. You know, but I think already it's starting to kind of die down a little bit. Still think it's popular, but I don't. I want to say. I mean, I shouldn't say it because I haven't looked at this. You know, like all the statistics for it. But if I had to, you know, speculate, I don't think it's as popular as it was like, you know, 1 or 2 years ago. I know just a lot of my friends even they don't play it as much anymore. You know, just kind of like died out. GTA is one of those games where like it's like a fire, like a, you know, a bonfire. It's like it like it really like it's lit sometimes. Like it's really lit. Like, you got the shit going, right? And then you know it kind of just dies down to like some embers, but like the flame's still going. You know, and then you get that huge DLC, and then boom, it's like pouring gasoline on a fire. You know, it's like GTA. The fire never stops. That's the thing. It just it slowly keeps going, even in like the down periods. Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this.
I mean, no, they're not horrible. It just depends because, like, if you fall off the train, then you're likely gonna lose the bounty. It's a pain to catch it. It's not. I mean, you can still do it. It's just gonna be annoying sometimes. I mean, it's not impossible to do. I was just saying, like, you know, there's been times like I've fallen off the train before, then I lose the bounty target because I can't catch up, or you know, it's a pain to catch it because sometimes, you know, depending on where the train is, it might be in an odd area. So that's what I was talking about with that one. What'd you say? Yeah, you're probably gonna want. I think you said stop the train, right? Yeah. You're probably going to want to stop it because if you jump with him, you're probably going to kill him. So yeah, I would probably stop the train. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, there's a good chance you can kill him if you jump with him. I've done that before. Oh, you did? Nice, okay.
Thanks.
Now, good work for an amateur. As soon as they're in that cell, you can get yourself paid. Good money
What's that?
for bad business.
Okay. That's good, then he'll be knocked down. Oh, actually did get that one, okay. I got one more.
Oh! What the hell do you think you're putting that mask on for?
Oh, really? Is that your prison wagon? Okay. Just block it with it? Oh, you're saying, okay, I know what you're saying. You're saying the prison wagon that spawns, like not yours, but the one where you're gonna deliver the target to. Yeah, I don't know, I've never had it that close before. I've had it close sometimes, but not that close. That's pretty good. That's close. So you could almost walk them to it. That's what I did. Okay. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had them that close. I had them close before. That's pretty good though. Yeah, sometimes it's weird though, like depending on, it's really annoying, and especially when it really pisses me off when it does this too, because when I'm close on time, sometimes depending on what area you're at, because what the game does is it'll go to like the closest town, it'll give you a waypoint to the closest town you're at, and if you're not close to town, usually it'll give you the prison wagon. But like sometimes when you're traveling, like it reroutes you and it messes you up a little bit to where then you start like, you know, your routes get all messed up, you backtrack, and then next thing you know, you missed out on the time. That's always frustrating when that happens. I've had that happen a couple times. What's that? Okay. You can do that. Okay, that'll work. Let me see, I gotta make sure, I unfortunately, I mean, I should still have one, but unfortunately I just kind of screwed up earlier, because what I was doing. Oh yeah, because I usually what you can do is if you do like a bounty mission in free mode, it'll get rid of it, and I was gonna do that right after, but as I was setting up the stream, I guess it was sort of it started counting down the time, and as soon as I started the stream, it ended. I was like, ah, shit. So it's alright. Hopefully it didn't mess it up too much, and it does affect the buyers a little bit, but hopefully that'll smooth over. That's this location. I know what this is. What you know what the ingredients are? Because I only remember apple, and I don't remember what the other two are. Okay, not the vanilla flower and the apple you can, but the vanilla flower. The vanilla flower you have to find in Lemoyne. I don't know, you might be able to buy it from Madame Nazar. There's some herbs you can buy from her. Blackberries you have to find as well. I don't know if you can find that from her either, but yeah, you cannot buy blackberries or vanilla flowers from the catalog. You have to either, if Madame Nazar sells them, you get them from her, or if you can't get them from her, you have to find them on the map. Which I'd use that map that I sent you. You know, that one where like you can find all the animals and stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would use that because it'll make it so much easier to find them. You can find like the vanilla flowers down in Lemoyne, like the marsh area. I think that's really the only place you can find them. And then as far as the blackberries, I know like around like Blackwater, Valentine, like outside in like kind of like the wood areas, you'll find the blackberries. Mostly anywhere else, so it's all gonna be raspberries. I'm just doing a bounty mission. Yeah, the tall trees, that's another place Bandit Antonio mentioned tall trees. I couldn't remember if they extended that far over, but okay. That's good. They extend even further than I realized.
I'll have you shaking hands and say Peter, you come.
Yeah, the only good thing comes out of the wolves are, one, the big meat, the big game meat. But also, what I'll usually do is when I skin the wolves for the big game meat, yeah, I'll put the skins in the hunting wagon. Then whenever I get that daily challenge that has me deliver 3 predator carcasses or skins to crypts, I'll use that. And allows me to complete that daily challenge pretty quickly. It depends. Sometimes you're saying it'll allow you to just. It depends on where I know what you're saying. It depends on where the wagon spawns. If it spawns close enough to the camp, you won't have to go over to the wagon. But sometimes it doesn't spawn close enough, so you'll have to go and bring it just a little bit closer. It's based off proximity, so. Yeah. No, yeah, you'll have to call it in and then make sure the wagon is close enough to your camp, and then yeah, from there that's what you're gonna do. Yep. No, yeah, once something is in your hunting wagon, you can't take it out unless you donate to Crips. Yeah. And also when you do that, this is also something, because I don't think you can take them off your horse, but like once you put a skin on your horse, I don't think you can take it off. So unless you like sell it to the butcher or donate it. So make sure, like, when you kill those wolves and you skin them, put the skins in the hunting wagon first. Don't put them on your horse, because if you put them on your horse, I don't think you can get them off. Like I said, unless you give them the Crips right then and there, or you sell it to the butcher. So make sure you throw the skins in the hunting wagon first. And then check the chat, because Antonio's going to tell you where all the ingredients are for the appleberry crumb. Okay. You can check. Like I said, he has a couple of specific points. There's actually one point, I think like the Braithwaite Manor he told me about. Oh, what the heck was it? Yeah, I just actually showed it to you a little bit ago where like there's like infinite apples, or at least a lot of apples. Trying to get those. Yeah. I always say, like, I feel like, because I think it'd be so much easier if they would just, like, put them all at Madame Nazar. Like, have a specific category that says moonshine recipe ingredients, and then just, like, max buy all of those. That would be so much easier. I mean, even if you're spending, like, say you max buy, like, every ingredient for every recipe, like, yeah, you're probably gonna spend, like, $200. But, like, you're also getting, like, if you're selling 2-star moonshine, you're getting that back with one sale, you know what I mean? And you're gonna be able to sell, like, each recipe, like, probably 20, 30 times, if not more. So it's gonna more than pay itself off, and it'll save you a lot of time, too. I don't know why they don't do that. I mean, not that, like, finding them isn't that bad. I mean, finding them isn't too bad, but I think it would just be a lot easier if you could max buy all of them. But there's, like, no way to do that right now. Let's see. I gotta check my camp. See, that's why I keep screwing up here. See here, we're gonna check my camp. Let's just quick trap. I don't know if any of those spoonbills are gonna spawn now. Oh, it wants a repeater for this. Good thing I checked that. Okay, we'll use this. Yeah, those are the two I like too, the Evergreen, and I usually switch between those as well. Yeah, I really like those. Not really. I think Antonio was telling me that there's always a buyer for the Appleberry Crumb, or it's either that or the Evergreen one. Personally, for me, like, I've just always had a buyer available. Like I said, I might be a little messed up right now because I didn't really, like, tend to that, I guess you could say, raid. But, I don't know, ever since I got that distiller's tip, I think that just having that extra buyer is really a game changer for the moonshine roll. So for me, I've sold probably every recipe over the past few months, like I said, like probably at least 2 or 3 times, and I haven't had to wait for a preferred buyer. I haven't had to sell to Bert Higgins. So I don't really know. Like I said, I don't think it's just glitched for me. I think it just all comes down to having that distiller's tip, which I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me just go to my camp. I'll show you what I mean by that. Yeah. I think a lot of people like to switch back between those, but I'll show you right here what I'm talking about. We'll say hi to Sunny real quick. Alright, let me see here. So we go to progress, we go to roles, we're gonna go to Moonshiner. This, where's this at? It's not this one. It's not that one either. Where is this? Right. Wild Creek. Where is this now? I can't even find. Oh, here it is. Master. No, that's not even it either. Hold on. Where the heck is this now? This is gonna bug me. I can't find it. Hold on. Let me see here. I'll find it for you guys. If not, I'll go into my satchel. It's not that one either. I don't know where the heck this is now. I can't find it. Yeah, it's this one new buyer order. Increase bit. I think this has something to do with it, although I could be wrong. I mean, because you do unlock that fairly early, this new buyer order. Taking on extra buyer. This allows you to have another buyer spawn every day. It's not even called the distiller's tip, it's called the increased business, but I seriously think that has something to do with it. Because there really is no definite answer, and then this increased production speed. This is the distiller's tip. This is something separate. I just switched the two. But yeah, I seriously do think that has something to do with it. Because like I said, I don't know. I just haven't had to wait. And like I said, I find it hard to believe it'd be bugged for me for that long. You know, it just seems weird. You know,
Well, if you insist.
But yeah, I think I would go with it. I would do what everybody else does with the evergreen, and because that's what I've done and it works. I mean, just from my own experience, you always have buyers for those for the most part. So I would at least stick with those two just to play it safe. But you know, I've also sold the other ones and I haven't had to wait, so it's kind of weird. I feel like there's really no definite answer to it. You know, it's really no like. The moonshine business is a little bit weird. It doesn't really like tell you exactly. In fact, let me check on that real quick. My camp is fine. It just means you don't have a preferred buyer available, but like I said, I don't know. I mean, which one were you trying to sell? Evergreen, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I would honestly just sell to Bert Higgins at that point, just because I've had my, like, Jared, he did it a few times, and he waited like 4 or 5 different times and he couldn't get it. It could be a bug on it. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to say. I haven't specifically like. It's hard to claim that as a bug because, like, that's a thing. Like, you know, because you have to wait for the buyers to reset. It could be a bug, but I don't think really any of us would truly know because it's just sort of randomized with, you know, the buyers that you get each day when they reset. But yeah, that's definitely weird because, like I said, I haven't had to wait. I might have to wait now because I messed up that one thing, but that, like I said, you can kind of call it a raid, I guess. Let me see here. I'm gonna go over here and check. See mine. I said, and if I can sell it, I'll make sure you're in it too. So, because you said you wanted to, Okay. Okay. Yeah. Either way. Let me see here. I'm gonna check here real quick. Let me see. We're gonna find out real quick. What'd you say? Is that? I'm checking my moonshine shack. I'm just gonna see my cause I had tropical punch ready, which fortunately I had to go to a 1-star because I didn't have any recipes ready. I gotta go get more ingredients. So I gotta see if where I'm at with this. Okay, so tropical punch is still there. Maybe I'll have to wait. Yep, I just had Bert Higgins. That could be, like I said, that could be partially. 1, this is a 1-star, and 2, I failed that thing, so that might be part of the reason. That's okay though. Not at the moment. I gotta go get more. This is actually the first time I've produced a 1-star moonshine in God knows how long. It's been at least 3-4 months. Yeah, I guess for for that, yeah. It's alright. I mean, like I said, I'm losing a little bit of money, but I'll get the ingredients back. Yeah, I even tried to research like what, because all I know is like you can change your recipe before it finishes. I know that much. But like as far as like what, like how you guarantee having a specific buyer, that I just don't know. I don't know if there's like a specific order to it. It was just luck. Like I said, for me, I haven't had to wait, and I do think part of it's because of that extra buyer. I think that whatever you call those in the satchel, I'll check for you guys here real quick. There's a specific name for those things. They're not the recipe pamphlets, but they are the skill pages. That's what it is. I'm wondering if that skill page has something to do with it. I feel like it does because it just doesn't make sense. Because I used to have to wait so much longer. I think it's between that and then just unlocking more recipes. I think is really what controls it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He said for the Evergreen he didn't have a preferred buyer, which is really odd. That's what I mean. It's so hard to determine the Moonshiner rule. Like I don't really know. You know what I mean? It's just so weird. Like how did that all works? Like as far as like what you're guaranteed to get, and like for some people, like I said, the main thing is max it all out, max out the roll, and then see if you're still getting Burt Higgins a lot, then that's gonna be really weird, because that means then I don't know why I wouldn't be getting Burt Higgins, because I'm maxed out and I've always had a preferred buyer. So I think let that be the test. See what happens once you max the Moonshiner roll out, and see if you're still having to wait a lot for a preferred buyer.
What are you up to? I wonder.
No, I don't think. Yeah, the only thing the Moonshine story mission, I wouldn't think it would. I mean, I don't have a definite answer for that, but I don't think it would. As far as I know, the only thing that story missions do are reduce the mash cost. The story missions reduce it, like I think, like around $20, and then the bootlegger missions, they just reduce the Moonshine mash cost. But that's about it. I don't think that would have affected the buyers. I don't think that resets them. I mean, they're on a timer with the way they reset, so. Yeah, they did. Antonio, you gotta start charging DVD rent or something. I'm joking. What did you say, Bandit? You said something about, you said you've never seen that before. Oh yeah, they'll let you through sometimes. It's random. Sometimes they'll let you through, sometimes they won't. It's totally random. Bills. One more bounty mission. I should probably go get more ingredients. Blackberries. I think I just need blackberries, and that's all I'm out of. For the, what do you call it? Appleberry crumbs. Yeah. I might go. Yeah, I'm gonna come up there, and I'm gonna do one more mission here to get this daily challenge. I'm gonna come up to where you're at. I'm gonna grab some. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. You say like start producing something and go back and check before it finishes. Okay. I think I know you're saying just produce the ones where the ingredients are closest to your shack. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think a lot of people like the swamp. I think the two reasons why people like the swamp is because one, the vanilla flowers and the appleberry or not the apples and the vanilla flowers spawn right around there, and also the sales usually are a little bit better. But yeah, I know what you're saying. That's definitely something to go by. But the problem is though, is it's still kind of messed up though, because like even the people that are in the swamp, they still have to go travel to get the blackberries, and even like you're still gonna have to travel to get the vanilla flowers and the apple. Well, you guess you just buy the apples, but you still have to travel to get the vanilla flowers. So it's kind of hard to do with that. You know what I mean? It's kind of they spread out the ingredients pretty well for I'd say most of the recipes. What are you looking for? The vanilla flower, yeah, I'd have to look at that map. The only like place I know, this is just from my experience, is like right like in the swamp area. Like right where the swamp Blue Water Marsh is, like around that area. That swamp, they spawn on the trees there. You get the $750,000. Question with one orbital. Let's see here. Let's get one target right.
Get the hell away from here!
Say that again. I'm sorry. So many greens for the like ginseng I think is one of them. Oh yeah, evergreen, huckleberry. So wintergreen's not there, right? Because wintergreen's a little bit higher up, I thought, because it's by the colder regions. I think wintergreen's further north, like up above Valentine, and I think even in like Annesburg area. Okay. Yeah, strawberry. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, strawberry has some like I know like right around like where the dam is. It's a little bit colder. That makes sense. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing next.
You don't belong there! Out!
Get away from me, goddammit! Oh shit! No! No, please! Shit!
Yeah, it might be like the old style metal detector. Maybe that's what they look. Yeah, that's what I thought of it as too. I don't even know when metal detectors were invented. I'm assuming before, obviously, this game, unless Rockstar went a little bit unrealistic on us. I don't know. They're usually pretty accurate with that stuff. I mean, obviously GTA kind of got out of hand, but
You cocksucking piece of shit! Damn it. Ugly toad.
Yeah, as soon as I get my aggressive approach, we're gonna do that. Which hopefully I'll do it in the next week. I want to knock that out. What's that? I can, yeah, I can do it.
Damn it.
Oh, Lord!
I believe so. I shouldn't say it. I don't know. I mean, if we don't, we'll do it for you too. It's fine. But I think I want to say yes, but I could be wrong. I don't really have a definite answer for that. But like again, of course we can do it again if you don't. 'Cause that's something I want to do as well. But okay. Let me see here.
If I was you, I'd have put a bullet in him for sure. To each their due. Money's on the table.
Whoa, you aiming to get folks worked up putting that on?
Let's see here. There's an alcohol bottle around here, and there is. Oh, that's an easy one. I should just knock that off. What's that?
Already.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, what I do have though, and I don't know, this might work if you're in my posse. I have a quick travel. If you buy a quick travel post at your camp, you can actually, when you go to a quick travel post in a different location, you can travel back to your camp, which is kind of nice. I don't know if you were in my posse, if it would let you do that too, and I wouldn't be surprised if it would let you do it, because I would hope that would extend to posse members. My camp should be finishing up soon. We gotta see. Oh god, I don't even know how it's up here. Oh shit, okay. Oh man. How am I gonna get back up? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it should be. I'm trying to think. If you, I mean, obviously, if you want to sell it with me when I sell it, to get the 312, you can. Yeah, yeah, like I said, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing with the ingredients. Yeah, most important thing is I don't want anyone to have to like wait on me. You know, like even if you have to get off, that's fine because it's only us in here. So you know, if I had to even sell it solo, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it should be filling up within the next 15-20 minutes, to be honest. It was at 80 goods when I last checked, so, and that was like 15-20 minutes ago, so it's got to be like about 15-20 minutes away from being full. Gotta be getting close. Oh, really? Yeah, well, he said he was off, I think, from work, so he might have just been AFK in it. Yeah. So that's, yeah, that works. He's been selling his camp a lot lately. He might be. He might be. I don't know exactly. But he could be. Yeah. Yeah, well, he likes a swamp area. Yeah, usually it's spawn. Yeah, it'll usually do that. Usually, if like someone will invite you to the lobby, it's gonna spawn you where they're at. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. It can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, if you're like trying to get to a different area. Yeah. Yeah. East, what's it? Yeah, what is CM actually? I was even. What's the CM heist? Are you abbreviating? Oh, the criminal mastermind. Okay, I thought we were talking about. Yeah, we'll have to do that too. I at least want. I don't. I mean, if anything, I at least want to do. At least want to do the young ancestor one before like summer ends for sure. Yeah, it's way easier. Criminal mastermind might take a little more preparation. Oh man, what is this? It's like up on this cliff here. What the heck? Yeah, like I said, if we can either find someone new, or like I said, I might be able to get like Jared or Latex or something. So, if worse comes to worse, I gotta get up here somewhere. Get up this way. Ah, shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's have it. What's that? I think he's saying that. I think he was talking about the criminal mastermind last time. Yeah, I think I ran 1 or 2 fleeces before that. I'd have to reset it. I'm just saying we should probably find a day where we just like, you know what I mean, like get prepared for it, cause. And I also think before we run through the criminal mastermind, I'm thinking we should probably practice with like the prison. I don't know, maybe prison, but at least definitely pack standard. We should definitely practice with that one. I would say at least once. Yeah, the escape is what scares me the most. Yeah. I don't think you can get the Kuruma. I don't even know if you get the helicopter anymore. In fact, with the Kuruma, I think someone has to kill themselves, which we can't do. So, yeah, that's gonna be tough. And I'm at a patch at anyway where you get the Kuruma. We could just get a 4-door car. I think that's what Antonio mentioned. It's just I think we should practice with it at least once first before because it's gonna suck so bad if we get to the final one and then we die. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take us at least about like 8 or 9 hours just to get that far. You know, that's like a whole day type of thing. If we were to actually like hit it the full thing, it would definitely it would take a while, no doubt about that. What's up here? Yeah, you know what? That's probably even a better idea. Maybe you saying like one heist a day, something like that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Just do one at a time. Like maybe, I mean, I guess we could. When we get our fourth person, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to split off. We'll do 2 and 2 for the Fleesa. We can knock that out. We could maybe, I mean, like I said, we could probably do the prison the same day because Fleece is pretty easy. And then I think after that we should stop. And then yeah, we could do Humane Labs another day, stop. Series A funding, stop, and then yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think you're right about that's a better idea because us trying to go through. I think if we try to go through the whole thing in one day, something bad's gonna happen. Because we're gonna get tired and kind of careless. I can see that happening now, and it's gonna really suck if we die like on like Series A funding or pack standard. It's just gonna really suck. Yeah, Doomsday's even gonna be worse, yeah. I think we're gonna have, honestly, I used to be more worried about the other one, but I think we're gonna have an okay time with the older, original Criminal Mastermind. What's that? Yeah, original one would probably be easier. Yeah. Yeah, for most of them. I mean, some of them, I don't know. What's that? Yeah, I've done all the rules a bunch of times, yeah. Yep. Prisoner is probably the hardest because you don't have your own weapons. You have to use the ones that you pick up. So, yeah, so the prisoner is probably the hardest rule. I mean, pilot, if you don't know what you're doing with pilot, that's kind of like a hit or miss. Because, like, the pilot's actually pretty easy, but you have to know to get behind the jet. If you don't know to get behind the jet, that's a problem, obviously. I mean, I'm just saying if whoever would be the pilot if they didn't know that. But pilot's like pretty easy as long as you know that one thing. Prison guard's probably also pretty easy because you get to have all your weapons with you. Like, you know, RPGs, assault rifles, you know, all that stuff. And then demolition's definitely got to be the easiest one because all you do is kill like 2 to 4 Merryweather guys, steal a buzzard, and then pretty much just shoot down police helicopters and police cars while, you know, the prisoner and the prison guard are getting in the jet with the pilot. What's that? No, the jet's supposed to spawn. That always spawns. You talking about the military jet? Yeah, those are gonna spawn for the pilot, and the pilot has to just make sure they don't get shot down. So that's how I was saying you gotta fly behind the jet. That's how you don't get shot down. I mean, the demolition can shoot down the jets. I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, they can do that. Usually what we would do, at least when I would do it, was we would have the demolition, you know, take care of what he needs to do. Usually he'd be the first one with the job done, and then he would go and start taking out the jets that are following the pilot. And then once the pilot, or once the prisoner and the prison guard were done inside the prison, then the demolition would pretty much just cover the prisoner and the prison guard while they got in the plane. They would just shoot the police helicopters down, shoot the police cars, just make sure that the area was clear. You know what I mean? Like things like that. One thing you gotta be careful though, because this happened one time. This was like, we were at the very end, and it was just so ridiculous what happened. I think the demolition we had shot, and you can't prepare for this, it's no one's fault, it just happens. We shot the police helicopter and it landed right on the plane, and it blew up the plane. So we gotta be careful about that, because the last thing we want to happen is shoot down a police helicopter and it lands right on the plane, and you know, we all blow up. That would really suck. So we gotta watch that too, because that did happen one time. I remember that happened. That was one of the last times I think I even did that heist. That happened. It was pretty unfortunate. You mean the shit with Popov or something? Or like, I forget his name off the top of my head. Yeah, what'd you say? Raskovsky, yeah, something. Yeah, he's like the he's with like Don Percival or something. Or yeah, I think I mean, as long as we don't die, I think we're okay. I think you can fail, you just can't die. Pretty sure you can, because I thought originally, like when the heist first came out, I thought you couldn't fail. I'm pretty sure you can fail, you just can't die failing. Like if somebody dies, it resets it. So I think that's like the most important thing. Yeah, yeah, like, I mean, if that were to happen, I think as long as nobody dies, that's the most important thing. If someone dies, it's
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, although be careful with that though, because the issue with I'd give you another story. The pack standard heist, you know, when you get to the cliff at the very, well, actually, okay, I take that back. Yeah, you know when you get the bikes, you go off the cliff and you parachute, you remember that? I remember the first time we did that, it wasn't the first time, it was the first time we got that far, because we failed a number of times until we finally completed it. It was the first time we got that far, and I had my snack menu out, because on the bikes, in case I got knocked off, I'd spam snacks. And I forgot to close the menu when I jumped, and I you know, instead of pulling the parachute, I was spamming snacks, and I just killed myself. So you gotta be careful with the menu too. Yeah, it was pretty screwed up. I was pissed. I was so mad at myself. I was like, are you kidding me? We spent like probably 3 hours on it, and I was like, why can't I, you know, pull my parachute? And then I realized, oh, well, I have my snack menu out. That really pissed me off. That was frustrating. Yeah, you gotta be, but yeah, you're right. You want to have your snack menu out a lot of the time, especially like if you're riding in cars and you're the passenger or something. You know, you want to make sure you have that out just in case, because sometimes you get sprayed immediately and there's really nothing you can do. This is about, you see, I am about, I think, 16 minutes away from this being full, so it's getting close. Robbing small bank. Yeah, Lester goes all out. He wants to make sure we don't get screwed. I know, then we're using bikes. That's Rockstar logic right there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that would have been way easier. I don't know why we didn't just do that. That would have made more sense. That would have made way more sense, to be honest. I don't know why we didn't do that. Why we wouldn't just use that, yeah. Yeah. Guess that's just Rockstar logic. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That's you got that one down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of BS, having us jump off a cliff with bikes. That's like just asking for it. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like, I mean, as far as like yeah, as far as like the challenge, you're just like asking for someone to screw up right there and die. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you just removed the one level 2. There's so many like things that just don't make sense. I guess maybe like once you rob like a bank like that, maybe it's like it becomes a bigger issue and you can't pull the strings. I don't know. It's not even like we stole that much in hindsight. We still what, like a little over $1 million. Like that's not even that, like, I mean it's a lot, but I mean in reality for GTA it's really not that much. It's not like we got away with like $30 million or something. I'm talking about the game. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Exactly. No, I haven't. I'm about 15 minutes away from it being full. It's at 92 goods right now. So as soon as it hits 100, I'll sell it. Like I said, if you want to sell it with me, you can. And I think after that, I may do the series. We'll see, because it's getting close to 8 o'clock. Going a little bit later than. It's alright though. It goes a little bit later. Let's see, it's like 7:51. It'll probably be like 8:30 by the time I finish. What camp upgrade? Let me think. There's the deluxe campfire. That one allows you to craft faster. That one, I mean, if you don't have it, it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna kill you. But I mean, if you have the money to get it, I mean, I wouldn't buy that right if you're trying to save your money. But like if you have money to burn, which I'd say a lot of players do right now, just because there's no new content, the deluxe campfire can be nice because, like I said, you can craft faster. The quick travel post can be nice because there's been if you're, I guess I give you 2 reasons. One reason is a lot of times when I spawn into Red Dead Online, I'll focus on my trader daily challenges and my moonshiner daily challenges first, like for the most part, because I try to make sure they're producing, because they're passive. So whenever I'm doing anything else in Red Dead Online, I want to make sure my trader role, my moonshiner role are producing. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go to my camp and then I'll quick travel from my camp right to my moonshine shack using that quick travel post. And the other thing it's nice for is, like, if you're out in the middle of nowhere and there's like no quick travel post near you, you can spawn your camp, and a lot of times it'll spawn like a little bit closer to you where you can use that, you know, your quick travel post there. So the quick travel post can be nice to have. What's some other upgrades? I gotta look. I mean, any of the tents, some of the, I mean, yeah, the tents affect your cores. I would just go for the best tent, because that affects your cores. Some other ones here.
On supplies here.
I gotta look. Yeah, the dog. I guess that's kind of a camp upgrade. I was thinking that as a trader. When you say camp, I'm thinking of like the Wilderness Outfitters. Let me look at these real quick. See if I forgot any.
What do you need?
Okay, yeah, theme really doesn't matter that much. Tent is good because it affects your cores. Flag also really doesn't matter too much. That's just cosmetics. Equipment. Fast travel posts, definitely worth having. You could wait on it, but I would eventually get it. Butcher table, yeah, that's the trader role. Definitely want that. Stew pot's good to have for the daily challenges. Fortunately, you have to buy this in order to use this. Weapon locker. I actually got that for free, but it's kind of nice because it's like the weapon safe in GTA. You know, where you can just like customize your loadout. So really, all this equipment here can be worth having, but it's not like pressing. You can wait on it, and the Crips outfits are completely pointless. I mean, that's just cosmetics.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Probably eventually want to buy all the equipment, but it's not like, you know, gonna kill you if you don't get it right away. If you're trying to save some money. I say it's like sitting right there. That's kind of funny. Spawned right there. Alright, let me see, we're like 95 goods.
Supplies are looking healthy right now. You should taste that stew. Melts in your mouth.
Alright. Craft a few things. Putting the TGKS in Twitter is nice. Thank you. I gotta start trying to. I used to put those at the end of all the videos, and I just stopped doing it. Gotta start doing that again. Beef burrito. Wait, what? I gotta read that. Hold on, what happened? Athena. Athena is kind of a nice name because it's like the Greek god or goddess. Athena. Yo, I took my mask off. What the hell? Hold on a minute, let me go back over here. What the heck? Yeah, I probably will. Just for the streams, I've done them in the streams. I'll be honest with you though, they're not really that worth doing. Yeah, yeah, because what happens is you end up like I just would save the collectibles for the. You do get it like a, I don't know if it's a buckle. You might get a buckle for completing them, but like in the long run, if you're trying to earn money, they're not good to do. Like I said, I just do, like I said, I just kind of been like, since I stream once a week, I usually just sell one in the stream. That's just something I've started doing, but you really shouldn't, like, don't prioritize those. That's the main thing, because they're really not that great. It's better to save them for the bigger collections. Like, I don't even know if I have. See, I gotta check. Got the collector's bag here. Well, I do have all three. Okay, we'll sell. I'll have to find her later. Did you guys, anyone know where she is today? Did you find her at all, Bandit? Oh, that's. I mean, that's better. Do you? Where's she at right now then? What's that? Creek River? Do you know what area? Like, can you tell me like what town it's near? If it's near a town. Okay, it's close to Strawberry. And you say Flat Rig Station? Is that what you said? Oh, I think I know. Is it in between? You said Creek River, Little Creek River. Is that what you said? Okay, I think I know where she's at. I've seen her. Okay, I'll have to go up there later. I think I know what you're saying. Okay, that's good. Awesome. What's that? No, it's not coming up for me. It could be. Did you use her at all today?
I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry. He's a strange man.
Okay, because if sometimes I think if you use, like, if you go to her, she'll be on the map. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, was she on there from the start? So you didn't look her up at all? Okay, that's interesting. I don't know then. Because usually I have to look her up. There's probably like a system to that. Usually I think, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. No, I mean, that's a good thing that she's popping up for you. I'm just wondering like why it's weird like that, where it doesn't, I don't know. I really don't have an answer. I don't know. She's over in the hunting spot. Yeah, over in that. Yeah, that's a good spot. Yeah, I always usually use like Austin BMX or Gamer Corey. So I always like them because they always document where she's at. Because she doesn't pop up for me, usually. There's been a couple times where she has, and I don't know why. But most of the time she doesn't pop up. I have to just find her. Yeah, okay, I'm at 98 goods. So do you want me to send you an invite? Okay, I mean you still have a few minutes. I'm just getting prepared. We have about 3 or 4 minutes until I'll send. First, actually, I gotta start my posse up here. Form. Invite. What's that? Okay. Alright, you know what? You might want to check, see if you can quick travel to my camp. Yeah, but since I have it though, so I'm wondering, I want to see if it works. Like if you try, you're near Blackwater. If you go to Blackwater, there'll be a quick travel post there. Just see if you have a camp option. Cause I have the quick travel post, so it might work. But I'm not 100% sure. I've never tried it before with somebody else. I would assume it would work, because like I said, if I have it, I don't really see why it would prohibit you. Now, obviously, if it was your posse and you didn't have it, I could see why it would work, but I don't really see why it should work right now. It'd be a little odd if it didn't. About 2 minutes till this fills. Actually, it's filled. Alright, we're good to go. I'll just wait. As soon as you're here, we'll start it up. Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. I just want to make sure you get the money, because, like I said, we're not worried about attackers. I'm just curious to see if this works. Like I said, I feel like it should. I wouldn't really see why it wouldn't. See, if you get the quick travel post, see if there's a camp option to spawn at the camp. Okay, that's what you're gonna want to do. That should take you straight to my camp. It should. Yep, there you are. Nice, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Crips, what the hell was that, buddy? Alright, let's get this sold. 625, let's do it. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna offer Parker an invite here real quick in case he wants to get the money. I'll give it a minute, because I don't want to impose on what he's doing. But I'll just like I said, just give him a quick 312. He's not doing anything. Okay, he actually joined that. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I should start it, because then he'd be stuck down there. I don't know if he cares. I mean, I don't care if he's up here. I don't really want to mess him up. I don't know if he's trying to go to quick travel post or not, but like I said, it doesn't bother me if he stays down there. He can even still just keep hunting if he wanted to. I just want him to get the money. I think he might be going to a quick travel post, so I'm gonna give it a minute here. Okay, I think he might be. Like I said, he could stay down there if he wants to, as long as he gets the money. Good old LaGrasse. You guys, I keep looking at your guy band. He reminds me of Austin BMX a little bit. The YouTuber guy. Your character.
You know, I really feel like a
Yeah,
new man.
it does a little
All
bit.
these long, dormant
Still a little
passions
bit.
surging through me once more.
With the mustache
so,
and
while I head
everything.
into town in search of some company, could you go make a sale? It'll be a bit of a journey, I'm afraid, but the buyer's offering good money.
Surprised you didn't talk that long. Good. Alright, hope this won't take too long. I mean, it's gonna be a little longer because it's a far one, but maybe we get lucky. I don't know. Gosh. What's that? I'm right here. Yep, I'm here. You can ride if you want. It's all good. I'll hold up. Let me see what he said real quick. Oh, he's leaving. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Did I just kill his horse? I didn't. I just want to make sure. Okay, alright, good. Alright, he said he has 100 goods too, so we'll sell his as well real quick. And, or, I mean, if you want to jump, I'll at least help himself if you want to do it too. Yes, that'll be another $312 anyway. Which would be nice. Okay, Antonio. You said you're gonna be right back, so is that what you were saying? Bandit. Oh, okay. Okay, he said 1040. I don't know if that was my horse I ran over, if that was his horse. But I was looking at the messages. Yeah. He sending me PSN messages, so I was looking at it and I ran over. I don't know if that was his horse or I was moving the wagon. What are the trader ones? Anyone for like just selling? No. This way.
That mask won't scare anybody. Well, this place ain't the biggest shithole I've seen. I'm assuming he plays on. Alright, if that's your PSN, here you go, buddy. As long as you're I guess a fellow grinder, I don't know. Yeah, well, the bandit. Yeah, you got bandits. You got 2 bandits in here. Let me screenshot this so I recognize this name. Make sure I'll forget. Alright. Got a trademark on his name. Like that. Oh, we definitely need updates, Will the Bandit. I 100% agree with you. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, back to the updates after the tragic accident that was just witnessed. Yeah, the updates. Yeah, definitely, we need them. I'm supporting the clown. I'm supporting the clown movement. Just got my like closest clown mask on I could. But yeah, let me text him real quick. But yeah, we need updates badly. It's really bad. The amount of bugs that are in this game right now. I would honestly be fine with just like an update that fixed a lot of the bugs, not even new content. I'd love to see new content too, but like the bugs are what are really bad right now. It's like they're just completely neglecting them. Rockstar's completely neglecting them altogether. Just texting real quick. I just want to make sure he knows I didn't mean to, like, you know, run him over and then kill his horse on top of it. Yeah, you know, Undead Nightmare would be really cool. I feel like a lot of people would love that. I mean, everyone loves zombies. I mean, who doesn't? So I mean, I feel like they could really run with that idea. Heist also, I mean, just like looking at like GTA, the success that Heist had in that game, I think a lot of people, I think they could, I think simulate it a little bit to where I don't think it's going to be as successful as GTA just because it's just a bigger game, but I think that Heist would definitely bring a lot of people back, and probably even a lot of people on in general, probably bring new people onto Red Dead. I think Heist is just very appealing to a lot of people. Yeah, I think both of those ideas are great, to be honest. Will the Bandit, I think both of them they could do is just, what the hell are they doing? I don't know what the heck they're doing right now. Yeah, I could see that. Obviously, I think with like, I don't know, one thing I don't know, because I'll be honest, I know like sort of what happened with Red Dead 1, I never really played it. It was Undead Nightmare in online, or was that just predominantly a story thing? Because I don't know that. Because obviously with Red Dead 2, they would have to have it in online. To be honest, I would say they'd probably just mostly have it in online, because online is what is most successful. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do that. Also an armored turret. Yeah, I think that's like the turret. I might be a little bit questionable about the turret, because I think there was like in the files somewhere there was supposed to be like a war wagon that was supposed to have a turret on it. I'd be a little bit concerned about the state of Red Dead Online if they added that in, like how it would balance out. Like you obviously have those players who just go around and just kill everybody, which would kind of suck. But yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. I think one of the story missions had something like that, where it was like an armored wagon with a turret on it. But the like a gold mining business and tobacco business, I think both of those ideas could really work in like the setting that we're in, 100%. I think a gold business would be really cool. That sounds really appealing. But even tobacco as well. I mean, this is what, like a little bit after like kind of like the gold rush time, so it could like have that. I mean, the time period they could have that be kind of cool. I'd like it. They just need to do something, like anything, just anything. Give us something and fix the bugs. Yeah, well, I'm gonna help Parker real quick. I'm gonna sell his too with him, and then I'm done. Like I'm probably just gonna, I don't even know. I'm gonna check what I always do the featured series. I'll check and see what it is. I might just not do it this week. We'll see. Like fake gold, but you could sell it. Like the, what do they call that? Fool's gold, right? The fake gold, something like that. That'd be kind of be like it'd be the counterfeit of Red Dead. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, there's a lot they could do. There's so much they could. I mean, this game has so much potential. That's what really kills, I think, right now is the fact that like just seeing how much potential it has and like how much Rockstar is just like neglecting it. That really hurts for the fans because there's so much they could be doing with this game and they just, I don't know. They're like completely silent right now. It's nothing at all. Like I said, I'm supporting the clown movement because we need to hear something. And I know it's like a big thing going on right now, and I want to hear something. That's why I'm doing it. It's horrible that we're not hearing anything. Like no information at all. Nothing. They've done like a couple patches over the past couple months that have done really nothing. I think like in May they did like a Moonshiner patch for the sale. Didn't do anything for the game, or didn't do anything for the sales. I still have those bugs happen. By the way, thank you guys everybody for helping me with the sale. What's that? Rank 20, nice, you just max it out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the problem is with Rockstar, they just go for the money, you know. It's all let me disband here. It's all the money, you know. GTA's where the money's at, so they, you know, they go for that. And like I said, I'm a big GTA fan. I've much more progression in that game than I do in Red Dead, and I've been playing it since the beginning. But you know, it is unfortunate that they're milking it so much, and that, you know, it just they're not doing anything about it. They're not helping Red Dead. I mean, like I said, this game's newer. It has so much more potential than what GTA has. I mean, yeah, now GTA is gonna be coming on PS5, so that's gonna extend its potential. But you know, they created such a beautiful game here, and they're just letting it slowly go downhill, and I don't understand that. I really don't. Yeah, there is a collectible. He just told me there's a tarot card. Let me see here. Prefer Red Dead 2 over GTA 5. I'm only 14. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with GTA, I think the problem is, and I always say this with GTA, there's too many people that, oh, that's where it is. There's too many people that I think they can't identify with Red Dead, so they try not. They just don't even care to try to get into it. You know, they just think it's like, I know like my one friend who's in here, he says like he thought it was too slow paced at first. He actually ended up getting into it, really liked it. I think other people just don't really care to identify with like the Wild West theme, you know. But yeah, I would say on average you have a lot more older people. Don't get me wrong though, like you said you're 14. There's another person that occasionally tunes in. I've played with him before. He's 14. He really likes Red Dead. Never even played. He just started playing GTA recently. So it's surprising to see how many people like play this game that are even younger. But I'd say like most of the audience of Red Dead are probably older for the most part. I'd say more the younger generation goes for GTA. But yeah. It's unfortunate. Yeah, believe it or not, the map actually isn't as like different than what most people think. The Red Dead map is larger, but I think someone actually figured it out, and it's not like it's significantly larger, but it's not like to the point where it's insanely larger, if that makes sense. Not to try to confuse that. But it is bigger, and there's so much more detail, though. That's the main thing. There's just so much more detail in this game. You know, GTA, there's definitely not the attention to detail that there is in this game, because, like, you know, you're driving supercars, you're not really focusing on what's around you too much, whereas in this game, you're riding on a horse, or you're on foot, or in a wagon, and, you know, there's a lot more attention to detail there. 100%. Oh, yeah. I don't know, did he invite me? I don't know if he invited me. Nice, welcome back, Antonio. Yeah, the graphics are amazing in this game. They really are. They did a phenomenal job with the graphics. I really do enjoy the graphics. Graphics are pretty good. phenomenal job with them. Yeah, I don't know. There's some other games that have some pretty insane graphics, but I know there's what's the other? Even like recently with The Last of Us, another game I tried. That game has some pretty insane graphics. I'm not gonna lie. But for a game that's as open world as this, the graphics are pretty insane. You know, I feel like with those story games, I feel like with the story games, you can pay a lot more attention to detail because you're only gonna play that setting one time. You're not, you know, with the open world, you keep coming back to the same area and replaying it over and over and over again. Whereas, like in a story game, you really only encounter that setting maybe once or a couple times, and that's it. So they can really, like, you know, kind of close that area out and really pay attention to detail. Whereas with an open world game, you're constantly exploring the same areas over and over again, and they got to make sure the detail is really top notch for that reason.
Head still rolling from the road.
Let's see here. Okay, did we join his posse? I can't remember if we did. Super Friends, or this is the Wild West? No. I think his is this one. I'll wait till he invites us. I'm gonna head up to Madame Nazar real quick though. Strawberry. Jared's job, he works at a fast food place. That's what Jared's job is, but that's his high school job. He's going to college this year, so that was his job while he was in high school. No, you're good, dude. It's all good. He worked at a warehouse, though he's kind of changing his jobs around right now, so I don't really know exactly what he's going to be doing. Because he tried a job, he said he hated it, quit pretty much first week. So he's going to, I think he's going to, he has an idea where he wants to go, but so that's kind of up in the air right now. So, because he's going to take a year off. I think he might go to college next year. So he's going to work the next year. So, what's that? No, we're going to two separate colleges. Well, I don't know if he were to go to a college. Are you talking about Latex? Well, if Latex were to go, yeah, he probably wouldn't go to mine. I think he was trying to get into Pitt, which is up in Pennsylvania. It's like one other person I know. It's actually college I was gonna possibly go to, which we'll see. If I don't like this one, I might see if I can transfer into Pitt, but we'll see. But the one I'm going to is pretty good. You know, it's smaller, but like I said, it's supposed to be like 6th in the country for like the getting like setting you up for a job. You know, as soon as you get out. So that's I gotta find where she's at. That's really good. I think she might be up further. I don't think so, because my brother, because he went to a totally different college and a lot of his high school friends, and he still talked to a lot of his high school friends. If you send, I don't know if you send me a friend request, but I'll recognize that name. If you send me one, which you might have, just let me know. I'll accept it. If you're on PS4, I'm assuming. Assuming you're on PS4.
Oh, you are shy.
Supply required. Alright, let's sell one of these real quick. Sell.
Let me see.
You know what? I'll sell one more just to reach the goal real quick. Even though I don't really like selling these. Get less RP and. Alright, there we go. I put it in the chat. It's up above. It was the one up here. I'll put it again. It was in the chat earlier. I think like right when you joined in, because you sent me that.
I have been out here for as long as the running rivers.
Right here. And like I said, I have the app. It's just a little bit easier. I do it this way because obviously playing right now, I'll forget later. So I know your name though. I'll recognize it. So as long as you put that in, because sometimes people send me friend requests. I have no idea who they are, and obviously if I don't know who you are, I'm not going to accept it because I usually, once you're on there, I don't really remove people. I've only ever removed like 2 people from my friends list. So you know, it's and then there was like it needed to happen. So I don't really like, you know, once you're on there, you're pretty much on there. So I just need to know who it is. That's all. So we reached the goal. I don't know if like Parker's still selling or if he's waiting for it to fill up. But what I will do. Okay, I got your friend request. I will accept it right now. Just give me 2 seconds here. Okay, you're good. You're on. You should be on there now. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty, I think we're good. I'll have to check with Parker, see how he's doing.
Have you been seeking me for
He
long?
did say he wanted to sell. But are you good, Bandit? Do you need to do anything else? Okay. Okay, because I'm probably gonna end it here soon. I mean, what is the featured series? Because I usually try to end around like 8 or 9, and it's already going on 9 here. Let me see. Online featured. What is this? Bustling city of Sonony, including Overrun and more. Alright, I'm just not gonna do that this week. It's gonna take a little bit. We'll try to do next week. No, you're good. That's fine. I'm gonna send you an invite. This is it. We have an invite only session, so I can send you in. Let me just find your name here. Let's see. You just have to make sure you're in. If you're in offline, you'll have to go online just because this is it. Like I said, it's an invite only. But if you're online already, that's good. I don't see your name yet. It's not coming up unless I'm passing it. Yeah, I don't see it yet. Yeah, don't see it. Yeah, well, the invite onlys are pretty good. The ones that I'm in right now. These ones aren't too bad. The animal spawns are better. Seems like everything just runs smoother in these because it's smaller lobbies. There's only 2 other people in here besides me, so. I'm surprised you're not coming up here. Yeah, I might not. Let me see here. See something here. I don't know. on my arrows. Where do you want me to go to friends at? Oh, there we go. Hold on. I see what you're saying. Okay. Alright, I got you. I got you. Let me see here. Wait, I think I saw you up there. Hold on, I got you. William, I think this is it right here, right? Ooh. There's two bandits. Okay, there we go. Let me mess with this again. I never even realized you could go over here. Page 1 of 6. Now, that's kind of weird though. Why don't they just let you scroll all the way down? Okay, that works. This happens when you have a big TV. You kind of like look at one side and even look at the right side. Never even knew there were pages there. There's two bandits. Alright, yeah, you feel free. Let me see what Tauntable or what's his name texted me real quick. I don't know, I'm asking. You said he had 100 goods. Okay. Alright, let me see here. Let me get back on YouTube here, 'cause I think if I might sell his outside, 'cause we've reached a goal. Well, if you need it. It kind of sucks. I just sold my trader business. You could have made 312 off of me. I could see if I could have my one friend invite you to his sale, and you could make $312 off of it if we end up selling it. Fortunately, we did a lot of our selling a little earlier in the stream. Yeah, if you join, I think Wild West Grinders, one of the, let me see here, it's one of the, let me make sure. No, I'm sorry, no, it's Super Friends. If you join Super Friends, yeah. And then, let me see what, he says about his, here. Oh. I must have missed the invite. I didn't see the invite. Not even. Okay, hold on. Let me invite. That was my fault. I'm sitting here like chicken with his head cut off. I didn't see it. Okay. All right. So you got a bandit? Are you in? Okay. All right. We're all in then. We're good. Okay. Let me see where he's at. He is. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's in Lemoyne. Okay, let me see if I can get to Strawberry real quick before he starts it. All right. I said you're with me, William, so we're just gonna do this real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go head over to here. I'm gonna head over to his camp. Finish off with this. what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head to quick travel post, and then I'm gonna just head to his camp. I don't know who that is. Who the heck's this guy? Okay, that's something different. There's still one though. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see something here. Okay, wait, that's... Okay, hold on. I'm about to have to wait. That's where shit gets complicated. William, if you know what, I think you're not gonna get invites because you've probably been in too many posses. You gotta go into the posse and like, I forget what it's even under because I'm not, unless I'm doing it myself, I forget what it's under, but you gotta clear out some members in there because you have too many people that you've joined, so he can't send you an invite. If you want to join his, because like I said, he's gonna sell. He'll be able to get you. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get the invite without the clearing out some members. You have too many people. There you go. Okay. Awesome. All right, there we go. You're in now. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing that does that. Okay. I'm gonna quick travel to his camp. Selling strawberries and closer to that. Okay. We're all in. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do it. Turn around here. Please have me up across. Damn, my PS4 sounds like it's about to take off. Alright.
Nah, what the hell? Why you putting on a mask?
Yeah, if you guys want to go to where he's, I don't know if you guys went there or not, but if you want to just go with him, he's over in LaGrasse, or he's by LaGrasse, so I just quick traveled there. And I'm just gonna head to, his camp, and then wait till he starts it. Alright, I see you there. Okay. Who's all here? I see William. Bandit, are you coming over? Or are you gonna just stay up there? You're gonna stay up there? Okay, alright. Let me text him real quick. I just want to make sure, because he might be waiting. So make sure he's, Alright, I just want to make sure he's not... He knows we're good. Okay. Let me, where am I going here? Just gonna chill out for a minute. You know, he might have made some... Let me grab some of this stew real quick. Oh, maybe I can't grab it. Can I make some? Okay, you know what, you might have started. Okay, that's alright too. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you started it. Grab this. Alright, here we go. Okay. Where are we going? Baka Station. That's actually... Where is that? I have an idea. It's not... It doesn't seem too bad. I feel like I've had longer ones. Could just be me though. No, I don't know. I thought for a second it disappeared. Oh, he might have been grabbing a collectible, maybe. There might be, you know what, yeah, I'm getting a heartbeat. That's what he's doing. There's a card right here. I think there's something in that house. I'll grab it. Oh, no, it's right there. There we go, okay. What's that? Yeah, you're good, dude. Yeah, like I said, whenever you need to go, dude, just go ahead, you're good. Have a good night, dude. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Alright, bro. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow, dude. I'm honestly surprised you're still up, dude. It's almost 3 a.m. where you're at. So if you're ever tired, dude, like I said, if you need to go, it's okay. This will be done in like a few minutes. I think I'll just end the stream after that. What way over our goal here? I'm almost gonna be halfway to 35 minutes. good, dude. That's good. Max it out. That means you pretty much you beat the trader rule. Now it's just rinse and repeat with the sales. Imagine how all the other players feel that like had it beat for like 9 months now. There's like no new content. I guess we got the Moonshiners roll in December, but that's about it. Those are cool. We need another one of those. That's your voice. Awesome. There we go. It's even a collectible here. Grab that real quick. Alrighty. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Got way over our goal. Hopefully, the main point I want to stress with the whole clown thing, because obviously that's the whole thing going on, is just support. This is like politics in Red Dead, basically. Just hopefully we get something from Rockstar. That's the whole point of this movement, if you didn't know what it was already. So, you know, obviously I'm just trying to, I love these games too, so I want to see Rockstar hopefully say something soon, and, you know, at least give us something, you know, I mean, whether it's new content or not, at least give us some information. We just, you know, they've been very silent, so hopefully, hopefully they'll give us something. But yeah, GTA stream tomorrow, and then obviously for streams next week, GTA again on Wednesday, Red Dead pretty much always on Friday. But we did reach the goal for the stream, which is awesome. Got way over the goal, so that's always good, because, you know, always good having more, right? So, yep, GTA stream tomorrow. Again, appreciate all you guys tuning in. Love and appreciation goes out to all you guys that, you know, especially the very loyal ones that are always here. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. So, thanks for tuning in. Again, see you tomorrow with GTA. Have a great rest of the day.